What's up guys, Bobby here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys the best budget tier USB microphone that I've had experience with right after the intro. Alright guys, welcome to Boba's Life. Today we got another microphone review. If you know, I love microphones. One of my favorite things to review. Absolutely love them. And I'm so, like, it's crazy, right? It's crazy to think about that you have so many budget tier options for microphones nowadays that are actually good microphones. Like, they're not crap. Like, these are good microphones. So I did a microphone review on my Shure boom mic sitting right there that I use for my YouTube videos. And a company named FIFINE reached out to me and said, hey, we really like this mic review video that you did. We have a product that we think you would like. Would it be okay if we sent it to you and you did an honest review on it? And I was like, I have under 50 subscribers. You're gonna give me a free product for review? Send it my way. Hashtag real YouTuber. Just kidding. No, I talked to them. They're very, very nice. The lady that I talked with was very nice, very honest. And so we worked out an agreement. They sent me this microphone, essentially just sent me the microphone for review, and it showed up today. So I figured I would do a review for you guys, and props to FIFINE for not telling me that I have to say it's a great microphone. They said give it an honest review, put it through its paces, and let people know what you think. And I have a good reason why, and you're gonna see in this video why. Because this microphone is actually really, really good. This is the K669B streaming YouTube microphone by FIFINE. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys why I think this is the best budget tier option for a microphone, hands down, that you can buy right now on Amazon. By the way, link in the description. This microphone is $30 right now, and you cannot go wrong getting this microphone at $30. I'm telling you right now, like, straight up being honest, $30 for this thing is nuts, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. So, this is the K669B. It has a 5'9" length USB type A cable. So it's got a pretty decently long cable. Unfortunately, it does not have a detachable cable, which, you know, most microphones in this price range will not come with detachable cables, but it doesn't have one. So, you know, that's kind of a knock on it. But it is a condenser microphone, so it is really good. It's gonna have a lot of power, and it's gonna be able to block a lot of sound, ambient sound, out of the back of it. It's in the polar cardioid pattern, so essentially the microphone is only gonna be picking up sound from the front. So this microphone would not be good for interviews. It would not be good for if you're trying to interview somebody across the desk from you, because it's actually gonna block the sound out from the back as well as it can. So sound from the front, it's just gonna be like right here. That's gonna be the sound zone. Now, one really cool thing with this microphone being only $30 that I don't think I've seen in any of the cheaper microphones or budget tier microphones out there, and that is a gain knob in the front. This thing literally has a gain knob in the front, meaning you don't need to go and adjust any settings on the fly for recording or for streaming or whatever. You can literally adjust the gain right here. Now, to be fair, it says volume. And I think the reason they put volume there is, you know, most people that buy USB microphones and stuff probably don't understand how gain works with microphones, which essentially gain is just the amount of power that, you know, the amount of pickup is going to pick up your voice. It's essentially the volume of your voice. So I like that they put volume there. It really just simplifies it. So anybody that has this knows, okay, I can adjust the volume of my voice in recording or whatever on this microphone. The biggest thing that I really want to say about this microphone right off the bat before we get into the sound test is it is built out of metal. Like, this thing's completely built out of metal. Like, the whole microphone is all metal. I mean, I have not seen a microphone under $40 that's completely all metal. It's nice and heavy, it's real sturdy, well built. It's got a nice textured black finish on it. It also comes in pink, so you know, if you want like a pink microphone, you can get this microphone in pink, but it has a nice matte black finish, very well made. You know, the only thing is the stand isn't that great, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you don't even have to use this with this stand. I mean, you could probably use it, you know, you could probably set it on a third-party stand. Also, you can take off this bottom part right here. Let's do that real quick. And you can mount this microphone to a boom arm. You can mount it to a desk mount arm. You can mount it pretty much to any arm that accepts that standard. It's just crazy. It's crazy that this thing is literally $30. And let's be honest, we can sit here and we can talk about the build, we can talk about the features, we can talk about, you know, the nice standard box. We can talk about that FIFINE sent this to me and said, hey, will you give it an honest review? But in the end, nothing matters unless this thing sounds good. So let's go ahead and jump over to the sound test, and I'll catch you guys over there.
All right, everybody, this is Boba here, and I'm just doing a quick test of the FIFINE K669B USB plug-and-play microphone. So this is testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Now on this test, you want to make sure, to make this mic sound the best, like most microphones, you want to have it within about 5 to 8 inches of your mouth. So that's why I always say try to ditch the desk mounts as soon as possible. And I'm going to kind of show you guys why in a second. But first, let's go ahead and do a keyboard test. Now, again, I am holding the microphone off my desk, so it's not touching, so there should be no vibrations. But I'm going to go ahead, click on my keyboards here. Okay. And I did that test for clicking the keyboards. Now I'm going to show you guys what happens when you put the microphone on the desk and why you should not use a desk-mounted microphone stand. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So hopefully you heard it, but I mean, if not, I mean, I guess this is a good stand, but it should have showed you guys exactly what happens when you use a desk mount. You're going to get a lot of unwanted sound vibrations going through the stand itself and up into the microphone. Anyways, so this is the testing of the FIFINE K669B. Testing 1 2 3, and I will catch you guys back over at the review table.
All right, everybody. Boba back here on the review table. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about that mic test there. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys thought. I did rewatch after I recorded, and I did notice the gain was a little bit low on it because, again, this is a really hot mic. But I'm just going to leave it as is. It still sounds really good. One thing to note on this microphone is I was using the desk mount, so when I was typing on the keyboard, a lot of that was echoed through my hollow desk that I have that's from IKEA. So just please note that. So it did a pretty good job blocking the clicks themselves, but when you hear the hollowness, that's because of, again, it's directly on the desk itself. So yeah, again, what'd you guys think of it? Not much else to say. This is a great microphone. What I did notice when I rewatched the recording was that the clarity of this microphone, I mean, wow. This thing was like true to voice. I cannot believe how clear this thing was. And I did some of the plosives test on it. And I do think they actually have a slight windscreen built into it. Like, not a windscreen, but a slight pop filter built in. I think they do have a thin layer in there where they do kind of block the plosives a little bit. So that is really good. You might not even need a pop filter on this thing. So yeah, FIFINE K669B. Honestly, I mean, it's $30 right now on Amazon, so it's $5 off. It normally runs for around $35. Link in the description, as always, is affiliate link. And thank you, FIFINE, for sending me this microphone. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. And I'll catch you guys next time. My next review is gonna be a mouse pad. Boba, and I am out.